Ready to get this game started. Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And away we go at the link. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
73, don't touch.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 32. He's on the move, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on third down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So that brings up 4th and long. The Eagles are in punt formation. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young. Nabbed by Xavier Legette. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They motion the slot man right. And first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. Bouncing football. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. Give them an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Young working from the gun. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in, too. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Finds a man. Deontay Johnson has it. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Give them just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal. Throwing now from the gun. Got it. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Good, check.
Running right, it's Barkley. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Taken in by Smith. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Hurts now from the gun. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it, complete. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pull ahead 6-3 in the first. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
That one right down the middle. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a first and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
On third down, it's Young. Short pass caught by his tight end. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
He finds Johnson. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
To the sideline, and it is caught. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Let's go.
On first down, here comes Brooks. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Connects with Johnson. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On the option, they give it to Brooks. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Again, it's Brooks. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. Third and...
And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take a second quarter lead. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Great, set. There. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. King. Phil King. Don't touch.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles, with a lot of work to do to get into scoring range. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Great, set. Hey. Hey, Silver. 63. Crowd left, Yeti. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's into the hands of Barkley. And this one doesn't go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
No touch, set.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Hey, easy, 63, bang. Tiger Hornet. 73. Go Silver, ready? Alpha. No touch.
Hurts looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Crowd left, Yeti. Miami. Crowd left, Yeti. Hey, 73.
1st and 10, here's Hurts. Able to find Dotson here. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Great, set. Crowd left, Yeti. Yeti. Hey, easy, 63. Hey. No touch.
Hurts throwing again. It's Dotson on the catch. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
No touch, set. Hey. Hey. Crowd left, Yeti. Hey. No touch.
Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Crowd left, Yeti. Hey, Silver. 63. No touch.
2nd down. Hurts throwing again. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. And the Panthers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So we've arrived at halftime, and the Panthers impressive so far. They've got a lead so far on the road. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Young looking to throw. And the catch is made down the right sideline. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And he's going to score, touchdown Carolina. The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. They pull out the reverse. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Tiger Hornet. 73. 73. Delta.
Throwing here, Hurts. Able to get it to Barkley. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 38
Go Silver, ready? Delta.
First down throwing for Hurts. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. J.C. Jackson with the pick. And the Panthers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Play action now, Young. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he's brought down after a short gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. Jukes one defender, fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And the fumble recovery is made. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Here we go, here we go.
Young working from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. On the give, it's Brooks. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and
down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play. Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
No touch. No touch.
Running left, this is Barkley. Past midfield to the 45. Down the sideline into the red zone. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line.
It's a gain of 45 yards.
He's got it, room to run. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hands off here for Brooks. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
2nd and 10 now. Finding Thomas near the sideline. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap now to Young. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. New set of downs for him from the 46. Young on 1st and 10. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Panthers in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Big man showing up the yards. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a 9-point advantage. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Eagles 14. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for the Panthers.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Good. Set. Tiger swamp. Alpha. Don't touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that. You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Good, set. Hey, 73, 70. Yanni. Don't touch.
Hurts now from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers get it back after making their third first-half interception.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Ready.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Lion.
Here's Brooks. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back sorry. He did not give you any chance.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Again, they give to Brooks. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Young on 3rd and goal. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles have some new life in the 4th.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Great. Set. Hey, easy. 63. Back. Don't touch.
On 1st down, Hurts. Barkley's got it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB-receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Working quickly here. On second down, here's Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Brooks. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 32. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one does not go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Looking to throw. Tight end has it across the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Panthers only up by a few. First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Brooks on the give, headed right. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a 9-point advantage. Deontay Johnson with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Eagles 21. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for the Panthers.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Now to throw. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15.
Here he is to throw. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
Hey, 73. Don't touch that. Hey, Silver. Don't touch it.
Throwing now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Great, set. 63.
Dotson now in motion right. Desperation time on 4th down. Goddard makes the catch. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. And that might just do it for him, Brock, as they turn it over on downs here in the 4th. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. A give to Brooks, running right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. And they'll kneel this down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Well, Brock, I think we're both thinking another kneel likely coming here on 3rd down. A 3rd down run with Brooks. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week.